Hello everyone and welcome back to another very exciting new video on Extreme Gaming Fever. In today's video, we are going to talk about the upcoming farming simulator game, which is going to be, of course, Farming Simulator 20. So Farming Simulator is a well-known franchise for releasing the epic and most realistic farming games on different platforms after every 2 years. So since the Farming Simulator 18 has been released in 2017, so finally we can see that the time when the Farming Simulator 20 will be released is coming near. However, there are no official confirmations and no whatever you may say official news about this game. So by the way, everyone knows that this game will be available, so I guess it's a good time to discuss some of the features that I would like to see in the upcoming Farming Simulator game. And yeah, so let's start. So the first feature that I would like to see in Farming Simulator 20 is the global multiplayer. So now what does it mean? So ever since I started playing Farming Simulator 20, and whenever I upload a multiplayer gameplay, a lot of you ask and or you may say request me to play this game with you. So this is not possible because Farming Simulator 18 is a LAN multiplayer game. It means that you and the other player has to be connected to the same Wi-Fi network in order to play the game in multiplayer mode. So if Giant somehow add this global multiplayer feature in Farming Simulator 20, so this game will be more fun to play and this game will be survive much longer time. Now I just use the word survive because most of the people give up playing that game or quit playing that game after some time when the game completed. So that was the very first feature that I desperately want to see in Farming Simulator 20. So let's move on and let's talk about the feature, or the second feature that I would like to see in Farming Simulator 20 is, of course, more than one map. Now through all the different games that we have seen from Giants on Android level in the past, they were containing the same map. Even the UI of the game was same, nothing was changed, and all we get is a different map and some new equipment, that's all. So somehow I really don't like to use this word here, but somehow it seems like the developers are a little bit lazy, I would say. And by the way, the next thing, the second on the feature that I want to see on the second place is that we must have more than 2 maps in the Farming Simulator 20, because having only one map is not enough, because this game do not support modding community like the PC version. So I guess having more than one map would be much better instead of having just one map. So let's talk about the third feature that I want to see in the Farming Simulator 20. That is a very important feature, and we are living in 2019, and the game that Farming Simulator 2018, if I talk about Farming Simulator 18, that game still has a third-person perspective, and you can't even see your character, and you can't even get out of your vehicle. So I desperately want to see the first-person view in Farming Simulator 20, because it's a very necessary thing, and the third-person view and you are unable to move out of the vehicle makes this game a very unrealistic, I would say. So having the first-person view would be much better. So let's move on and talk about some more features that are way more important. So let's talk about the fourth feature, the feature which is on number 4, and that's definitely the more crop. So honestly speaking, In Farming Simulator 14, 16 we have very limited crops, and thankfully Giants added I guess 2 new crops in Farming Simulator 18. One of them was the sunflower, and the second crop was the potatoes. And yeah, so having more crops is much uh, better than at least having same old crops. So I desperately want to see sugar canes, cotton, barley and soya beans in Farming Simulator 20, because the more the crops we have, the more the more fun the game will be so to play. So it's a very important thing that we have more than one crop. So let's talk about the fifth feature and the final feature I included in this video, because at this time I just want these things. However, I will make another video if you will tell me what features you want to see in Farming Simulator 20 based on your reviews or your comments in the comment section. So the features that I want to include at the last is the better machines. Now if you are playing Farming Simulator 14, 16 and 18, then you have noticed one thing is that all these games have same sugar beet and potato harvesters. So they have the same the machines, the harvesters are the same. So they did not give us all fully automatic where you see machines like the the Horse and the other brands that I mean there are separate harvester for harvesting root crops in Farming Simulator PC version, but the harvesters that we have in mobile version are usually attached to your tractor. The very first bad thing about those harvester is that they have a very small working range, so they are not super fast. So it's very possible that if you have planted same crop on the whole map, you may lose some of your fields. So they should add some new harvester, not only the root crop harvester, but they should also add the new and the most high-tech harvesters like the combines like the ideal combine, ideal 90, etc. So these were the, and also more better tractor and more options that may bring some realistic gameplay in the game, such as they should also add a way that you can cut down the tree or chop down the tree by just using your tractor instead of purchasing a whole new harvester, which cost a lot. So this was the 5 features that I desperately want to see in Farming Simulator 20, and I just hope if Giants if the developers of the Farming Simulator 20 watching this video, please, these features these features are must-have features of Farming Simulator 20. Please try to at least add the global multiplayer, because in this way we will have a more bigger community on the Android level. So if you guys like this video, then please don't forget to leave a like for this video, and if you have any suggestions and if you think that I missed some very important features that should be in Farming Simulator 20, then let me know in the comment section of this video, and I'm sure that I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye and take care.